what's up?
Let's just be honest, like, it's getting really ghetto. I'm sure a lot of you guys have been seeing what's been going on with Baddies Caribbean, and honestly, even though I've only seen clips, I genuinely believe this season is the most violent. Baddies has been rising literally every year. They've most definitely gotten a return on their investment, and they've been milking these girls being desperate to get on the show. Watching the fight scenes, it's complete chaos, but now they've been recruiting other known reality stars to get on the show, like Aubrey O'Day from Making of the Band. Just look at Aubrey. She's hiding. She doesn't know what's going on, and she's not about that baddie life.
What are you talking about? Go.
Look at the way security is shielding her. They know not to let someone like Aubrey get touched by any of these girls. Granted, she's not going to start any problems, but they know what would happen if something did happen to her. It's the same with the Claremont twins. Their appearance was short-lived. They came for their birthday and left because it looked chaotic.
They're all in front of us, and it looks like they're ready to fight us, and that's not about to go down.
This was a missed opportunity. This could have been a moment where Zeus showcased the twins' personality because fans are intrigued by the Claremont twins. I think that they have a mystery to them that fans want to see, so they could have used them as being guest stars to bring light into the show since they do have a pretty strong fan base from BGC. But because Zeus is so hell-bent on fighting all the time, they miss an opportunity to showcase that, especially since this is a Caribbean season and they're Haitian. They even had a whole meeting to tell the girls that the Claremont twins were off limits from fighting. They were prohibited from touching those girls.
Aubrey filmed with us and the Claremont twins filmed with us. They didn't stay the entire time. They were like our special guests. And we all had a big group meeting, like as a team. It was production and all of the talent. It was literally the whole Zeus universe. And you know, it was explicitly stated, they're just here to have a good time. Y'all are not to attack or fight them.
Which brings me to Diamond the Body and tesehki. Now, I'm not sure if they have a must-fight clause in their contract. I find it weird that almost everybody fights. Now, obviously, fighting isn't new in reality TV. We all love a little fight, so it's whatever. But it shouldn't be a requirement for entertainment, and that's the strongest criticism that I have for Baddies. Because why is that the only form of entertainment that they're providing? If you don't know, Diamond the Body has a huge following from being overly sexual with herself. She's gone viral for saying she has over 2,000 bodies and all that yippee ya.
Girl, you must not know DTV, okay? One thing about me, I'm the throat goat.
And tesehki is Krishan's sister. Last season, she got into a fight with Krishan's friends, and she basically whooped her friend's ass. So we know that tesehki packs a power punch. That girl is very strong. She doesn't go out her way to fight, but she's not fighting on a regular. Everybody else, on the other hand, they're fighting for the bag, whatever the bag is. They're fighting for the spot to be on the show, no matter how barbaric it is. What crossed the line for me wasn't even the fight with tesehki and Diamond, which we'll get into in a minute. It's them fighting on the beach next to a fire pit. A fire pit. That moment is when I realized that nobody cared on the show. Natalie and her evil chin gets her rocks off watching people get hurt, including herself. The girl literally has a pain kink, and the lack of safety and care for these women is crazy. Like, I don't know about y'all, but fighting isn't that fun. Unless you're tesehki and you know you're not gonna get hurt. But fighting isn't that serious. But going out your way to fight on the beach, where sand is getting in your eye, I want y'all to just think about the feeling. Just think about the feeling. You're on the beach, you're getting your wig snatched, rolling in the sand next to fire to get on Baddies. Does that not sound crazy? Doesn't that sound like a cult? Like, y'all girls are different, and that's exactly what Diamond had to say. Diamond has spent her time on the show trolling. After she fought tesehki, it humbled her because she realized that none of this was worth her safety. The thing about the internet is that there are some people who have to keep up a facade just to keep their engagement. Diamond introduced herself to the world as a troller.
My body count it's not 2,000, it's over 2,000 now.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
What?
So since that interview, I've had sex with more people.
Oh my God. What are your rates?
Okay, so this is my thing, right?
Okay.
I'm a dancer first.
Okay.
So let's start there. So my main occupation, the main way I get money is being a stripper.
Okay.
I go to work, people throw dollar bills at my naked body.
Okay.
So now it's like an extracurricular activity. It's not something I do every day. It's not something I wake up like, hey, I need to find somebody to pay me to have sex. You know what I'm saying? It's really like, okay, it might be a day where, okay, some nigga, he got 3,000, he throwing me money, whatever, and he's just like, yo, I want to see you after the club. What I gotta do? Or how much more you want? And I'm gonna give him a price, and if the price is right, I just might. It's not like or I have a price and a set. So it's not like it comes natural, like you said. It just comes natural.
Okay.
It's never like planned. It's not set. Sometimes I charge more. Sometimes I charge less, depending who the guy is, what he look like, how much money I think he got, how much money I even need. It's sometimes where my bank account looking right and I don't feel like doing it. My body.
So no matter how salacious it was to her reputation, that's what she rode with. Now, since she got some sense knocked into her, she's having an epiphany about what she had to deal with being on this show. She feels uncomfortable. She doesn't know when things are gonna pop off. Yes, there's moments when they're chilling and kumbayaing, but once the camera turns on, they have to be on go. This isn't like BGC where things are happening organically. There's a lead up. They didn't always have to be in fight mode. You can be in a house and not fight, maybe stir some mess for a storyline, but you didn't have to fight. Based on how she was speaking, she's looking back and acknowledging that this was a wake-up call.
I am not upset about the results of this reunion. You know, I'm not upset about the fight with tesehki. I don't regret it. I don't take it back. You know what I'm saying? I knew she was gonna win the fight, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not retarded. Like, I knew she was gonna win. But the point was, you know, for your entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew you guys wanted to see her fight. I knew the world wanted to see her fight, and nobody wanted to fight her. And, you know, just doing my job, being a reality TV star, entertainer, you know what I'm saying? Like, I took it upon myself, you know? I mean, some people know, some people don't. Like I said, she started with me. You know what I'm saying? I could have ignored it, but at that time, I'm like, okay, this is good. You know what I'm saying? That's where my mind went. I'm like, well, this is good. You know what I'm saying? Arguing with Zeke, she's fucking famous. Like, that's good marketing for me. It's good promotion for me. So, you know, a lot of things I've done on reality TV is not from a place of malice or just like, okay. Sorry, guys. I'm not upset at the results. I'm not upset at the outcome. What I'm upset about is the lack of compassion that people had for me. Not even just people, like my castmates or, you know, just Zeus in general. The lack of compassion they had for me after this was done to me. You get what I'm saying? So it's not the fact that it happened. You know, fights happen. At the end of the day, you can't determine what's going to happen in a fight. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might get a black eye. Somebody might, you know, like, shit happens. It's a fight. But the lack of concern, the lack of sympathy, lack of empathy after the situation, after I had to leave the set and go to the hospital, after my tooth got knocked out, the lack of emotion was like, it was mind-blowing, because I'm like I'm hurt for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference between reality TV and real life. Like, reality TV is not real. Like, they think it's real because it's called reality, but it's not real, guys. This is real. Like, me leaving and going to the hospital was real. And even before I went to the hospital, they tried to put me back on the stage. They're like, we need you, you know, we need you back on the set. I'm like, I can't go on the set. I need to go to the hospital. My mouth is cut. Like, my mouth is cut over. My tooth is missing. What do you mean go back on the set? This is real, guys. Like, how do y'all not have a meter between real life and reality TV? Like, there is a difference. You get what I'm saying? And in real life, like, I'm a good person. You get what I'm saying? Like, I am a good person in real life. So for people to be saying, like, I deserve certain things, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you deserve this, or you got, like, and I'm just like, bro, this shit is not real. Like, why can't y'all understand that none of this is real for me? It's TV. You get what I'm saying? Natalie, it really hurt me when you're the CEO of this company, of this network. You get what I'm saying? You're the boss. You are the person that runs everything, and you claim you care about your people, and you know what I'm saying? Like, the point when your castmate had to leave the set and head to a hospital, at that point there should have been a switch. Like, oh shit, is she okay? You get what I'm saying? It should have been a switch. Like, did somebody check on Diamond? Like, is she okay? Like, this is not just not reality TV no more. This is real. You get what I'm saying? Somebody check on her. even with tesehki, it's like, after you did it, you know what I'm saying? I get it. We're entertaining the people. This is what they wanted. This is what, you know what I'm saying? It's fake. We don't have no beef for real. We don't, like, at least on my end, I don't hate you. So after you did what you did, and then for you to even want to continue fighting me, and then even for you to go online after the situation, after seeing my face, after seeing that picture and laughing and joking about it, it's like, that really let me know that y'all don't have no soul. Y'all don't have, like, y'all are really a different type of human beings. Y'all don't have no empathy. Like, y'all are not good people. Like, a good person, a good-hearted person would have seen my face, and the first thing that would have came to their mind is she okay? Is she okay? Let's laugh about it after, but let me check on her first, because something is like, she's in the hospital. She's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a good-hearted person, and I understand the difference between reality TV and reality. There is a difference. The shit that we do and we put on for you guys is a show. Nobody here has real beef. We don't really hate each other. We don't, besides from the people that know each other before coming on the show, besides the Tinker People, you know what I'm saying? That's real, because they really know each other in real life. Everybody here that just came here, we don't know each other. We don't have no real reason to hate each other and beef with each other. We're doing this for entertainment purposes. We're arguing with each other and making up shit to entertain y'all. So again, like I said, the person that I am, the real person that I am, not the TV person, not the character that I play. The real person, this is me. This is my real life. This is off TV. And the fact that y'all cannot distinguish the two really just lets me know that y'all are not good people.
Just like Diamond said, there's no way she thought she was going to win that fight against tesehki, but she was willing to fight her for entertainment and to secure a spot for next season. The issue is that they let her get her ass beat excessively. There's no reason that Diamond should have left that fight without a tooth. Y'all keep saying she asked for it, but it still doesn't justify having 2 black eyes, a busted lip, and a missing tooth. And the fact that the cast and crew, even Lemon Pepper, didn't have the basic decency to ask her if she was okay. She feels some type of way, and how she feels is justified. So her saying that they don't have a soul, she's kind of right. Being around this type of energy when it's nothing but low vibrations, where you're constantly damaging your avatar with alcohol abuse and violence, it can be draining. Zeus is using these girls. Half of them are prostitutes, but the opportunities that they're getting from this outweighs what they have to go through at home. It seems like you can't be on this show if you aren't willing to fight. The auditions is a fight club. Some girls don't even make it to the auditions because they're fighting in the lines to get in. There has to be a balance, but the women are willing to put up a fight just to leave their circumstances. Diamond says she doesn't want to go back to stripping. This internet life, this troll life, that's her bread and butter. Diamond is talking about how much of a good girl she is, and she probably really is, but how are we supposed to know that? Her whole persona online is trolling people, fighting, and talking about sucking dick.
I was just checking to see if I went viral. No? Okay. Let's check one more time.
Even after getting her ass beat, she's on an acceptance troll. She accepts what happened, but she still has to be on go because she has to keep up with her engagement. This isn't a fake story she made up for her followers. This really happened, and the reality check kicked in. Zeus, baddies, just like the industry, it tests your limitations to see how far you're willing to go. How bad do you want this spot? People have been saying this for a year now, and I'm even working on a video about this, but Zeus is openly doing a lot of shady stuff that's gonna come back to bite. The chickens always come home to roost, and let's be honest, they're messy as hell over there. Everything is gonna come out eventually. So I give Zeus a solid 5 years, but for now, they're raking in millions. I absolutely believe that they are paying well too. To have Nene Leakes, who built up Bravo, Ray J, and Nick Cannon over there, the check is too good to give up. Why would Aubrey O'Day be on a show like this? I promise you the money's right. These girls see a huge opportunity just like we used to with Bad Girls Club, except Baddies pushes a lot of barriers that Bad Girls Club had rules against. Diamond isn't innocent, but she's honest. And regardless of what happened, Zeus was wrong for letting it get that far. But let me know what you guys think down below, and make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Toodles.